What's up, what's up, what's up? How's everybody doing tonight? Y'all know what we do. Let me go put this on we go put this up here on Facebook. Give me a second, man. Let me go put the live over here on Facebook real quick. Y'all get up in here. Get up in here while I go put this over here. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Send the live over there on the Facebook so the Facebook fans can get this. All right, let's go. All right. All right. All right. All right. We live. We live on Facebook right now. How's everybody doing tonight? Another amazing Thursday night live, y'all. Thank everybody. I want to thank each and every one of y'all before we even start, man. I want to thank y'all for joining the stream. Thank y'all for always joining the stream every Thursday. If you're new here, if you're new to the Thursday night live, don't forget, hit that subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. Don't forget, if you like these videos, y'all, give us a thumbs up. Give this video a like if you like these videos. Don't forget, share this video to all your friends. Anyone that wants to jump in the live, come chat here with us. Give this video a share. Go ahead, hit that share button. Share this video right now. And don't forget to share the channel, man. Let everybody know we got something real going on here. We just passed, before we even get into the show, we just passed the 8,000 subs. So thank you all, man. We're moving on up. We close to the 10,000 subs, yo. So hopefully we pick up some more subs this month coming up here, and we have a really good month. But 10,000 subs coming soon. I want to thank each and every one of y'all. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to the channel and you like 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s hip hop, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. All right, y'all. Tonight we got some stuff we're gonna talk about, man. The B.E.T. Hip Hop Awards just passed. The B.E.T. Black Entertainment. Is that what B.E.T. stands for? Television? Black Entertainment Television. If I'm wrong, hit the comments down below. I believe B.E.T. stands for Black Entertainment Television. Or Black Entertainment. What? You guys hit the comments. Let me know what the real, the meaning of B.E.T. is. Anyway, the B.E.T. Hip Hop Awards just passed. And some of the results, all the results are out. We're going to talk about some of those results today. I was very surprised with some of the results. Some, not too much, but we're going to talk about that today. Just announced, Timbaland Swizz, they put that silhouette out last week. Everybody was guessing Kane, KRS-1. They announced it October 17th. On a Sunday, October 17th, we're going to see KRS versus Big Daddy Kane. Yo, this is a old school versus, y'all, for all the people, all the youngsters out there, people who probably, I don't want to say never heard of them, but probably didn't follow their music. You're going to be getting a lot of bars. Yo. This is not going to be one of those happy-go-lucky dancing. Yes, they're going to be dancing because Big Daddy Kane does have a group, and they do dances and stuff like that. So let me correct that. It's not going to be like one of those happy verses. This is going to be bars. You're going to see some bars get thrown around. So we got that coming up. Also, Rap City 21 was also right before the B.E.T. Hip Hop Awards show. I got to watch it, and we're going to talk about that too, man. Big Tigger is back. The Basement is back. Well, not really the Basement, but he did have the booth. He did have his special guests and stuff on there. So we're going to talk about that today, all right? I see Clayton Phillips is in the building. Clayton, thank you for joining the stream as always. Appreciate you. Kevin Taylor is here. Kevin Taylor, thank you for joining the stream today on a Thursday. Iman is here. Iman, what's up, man? What's going on? Iman is in the building. Jason is in the building. Yo, Jason, shout out to Jason, man. Jason been hitting up the Instagram. Jason been hitting up our Instagram. Jason also replied on the Instagram feed. Let me get Jason's reply. He replied when we put up the post we put up the post of what we have going on today. Let me get Jason's reply, yo. Jason, what up, man? I know you at work. So we put up the question, does B.E.T. hate Nas? And Jason did reply. Jason's reply at the award shows, yes. So we're going to talk about that today too, man, because like I said, I saw the results, and I'm gonna let y'all chime in on it. Let me hit some of these comments in here. Clayton said, what's up, yo? We in here. Thank you, Clayton. Kevin Taylor says, King Azistic, nobody equal. Ooh. Oh, King Asiatic. King Asiatic, no one equal. Shout out. That's bars. Iman is here. Congrats, Iman. Thank you. Yes, 8,000 subs. We just crossed 8,000 subs, yo. We moving on up. Jason says, what up, chat? I'm back in the building from work. Jason is in the building making that money. Make that money, Jason. Thanks for joining the stream. Clayton says it stands for Black Entertainment Television. Okay. All right. B.E.T. Black Entertainment Television. Thank you very much for that. That had me a little bit messed up. Thank you, Clayton, for that. Iman says BDP versus the Juice Crew. well, KRS-1 did come from Boogie Down Productions and Kane, Juice Crew. I get it. Kane is gonna have his people. Kane is gonna have his peoples there. Listen, if y'all haven't been paying attention, Kane has been doing shows right after the pandemic and stuff. And Kane was on Tiny Desk series. He done that. And Kane has his dancers, and they do their routine. So Kane gonna be ready, man. I'm telling y'all, Kane has been out there. I haven't seen KRS really performing lately, so I don't know how much shape KRS is gonna be in. But knowing the Blastmaster, he's gonna be prepared, man. So KRS is gonna be prepared. I can't wait to see it. NYC 187 is here. NYC, thanks for joining the stream. We got Blocker Time in the building. Blocker Time, thanks for joining the stream. If you like hip hop, Blocker Time Blocker Time has his channel as well. So check out Blocker Time. He did some reviews on the Busta Rhymes. And there was another review Blocker Time just put up. I'm gonna remember in a few minutes. So shout out Blocker Time, shout out NYC, Iman, Clayton, Jason in the building, and also Kevin Taylor. All right, let's get into it, y'all. Who y'all got? Off the top, who do you guys have? I usually don't chime in. I'm gonna let y'all go with it. Who y'all got for the verses? Y'all got the Blastmaster KRS-1? Y'all got the Blastmaster KRS, or y'all got the Flat Top K? Hit the chat. Let me know who y'all going with. Who y'all got to win the verses? Listen, this is two iconic hip-hop legends, yo. These are two iconic hip-hop legends from the 80s, okay, that made their way into the 90s. These are two men that are well respected in the hip-hop community. But listen, when you talk about top 5s dead or alive, and you talk about top 10s dead or alive, top 20s dead or alive, a lot of your favorite rappers don't make those top 5s and top 10s. I know a lot of y'all like M, a lot of y'all like Lil Wayne, some of y'all like Nelly. A lot of y'all artists don't make these top 5s and top 10s, yo. Big Daddy Kane's name is usually in a top 10 conversation. KRS-One's name is usually in a top 10 conversation. Okay, so these are two gentlemen that are known for bars. Not none of that little willy-dilly hip-hop that y'all be listening to when you put a song out now, a month later, you don't even hear the song no more. No. These guys have timeless music. Okay? Tracks that come on now, and you know it word for word for word. Songs that you can put on in the club and shut the club down today. You can put some of this music on today in the club, and it shuts the club down bigger than some of y'all favorite rappers' biggest songs right now here today. I'm not throwing no shade. I'm just giving y'all the truth, man. So we got two guys that's highly respected in the game. Who do y'all think is going to win? I'm not going to say nothing, man. I want to hear what y'all got to say. We got Hamza Bey. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Hamza Bey. Hamza Bey, thank you for joining the stream. We're going to start there. Hamza Bey says, wow, KRS-1 is on fire right now. New album and everything. So it looks like Hamza Bey is going with KRS-1. Sorry, NYC. NYC did give us a salute. NYC 187 salute. Clayton says Kane all day. So Clayton is going with Kane. Hamza is going with the Blastmaster KRS-1. NYC 187 is going with Big Daddy Kane. Iman is going with the Teacher Blastmaster KRS-1. If you don't know, KRS-1 got many names. Alright, the Blastmaster, also, like Iman just said, the Teacher. That's another AKA for KRS-1. So Iman is going with the Teacher KRS-1. Block of Time 16 Bar says it's with the Big Daddy Kane versus KRS-1. Oh, hold up, pump the brakes, y'all. Y'all see what Block of Time is trying to do? Block of Time says it's a tie. Nah, fam, nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing no ties. We're not doing that, Blocker. No. This is not Brandy versus Monica. Okay, this is not one of these chicks versus where they're hugging each other and they're laughing and they're telling them, no, Blocker, no, listen, Blocker, pick a side. This is a versus. This is a versus. Nah, Blocker Time, you're not doing that today. You're not doing that today. You got to pick a side, man. You're going with Kane or you're going with KRS. Either you pick a side or you step to the side. One of the two. Pick a side or say, yo, you know what? I ain't choosing. No ties. Ain't no ties, Block of Time. You know I respect you, but ain't no ties up in here. Kevin Taylor says, Kane gonna be smoked on the Oh, man. Oh. Yo, you guys, y'all be disrespectful sometimes, man. Oh, man. Kevin Taylor says, Big Daddy Kane gonna be smoking on a KRS blunt. Yo, wow. So, Kevin Taylor is going with Big Daddy Kane. All right, Kevin, I see you. Hamza Bey said, Medu Netor. I do not know what that means. My apologies, Hamza. Please elaborate a little bit. Iman says, Warm It Up Kane was hype. Yes, warm it up, Kane. Warm it up, Kane. Warm it up, Kane. Warm it up, Kane. And then be, oh my God. Listen. If you're not known to Big Daddy Kane's music, you're gonna learn. When you hear those productions, you're gonna hear where a lot of your favorite rappers' productions come from. Okay? A lot of these songs that Kane and KRS was doing back in the 80s, a lot of those beats was sampled in the 90s and in the 2000s. So just like what Iman just said, Warm It Up Kane, when you hear those beats, you're gonna start hearing where some of your favorite artists get their production from. A lot of stuff was sampled from back in the 70s and 80s, y'all. Y'all better remember that. Hamza said, listen to it. Hamza said, all right. Right though, no sir. This love mix gonna, this love's gonna get you. Oh, love's gonna get you. Love's gonna get you. Okay, I get it. And Hamza Bey says, KRS-1 new song, banging. Okay, I haven't listened to the new KRS album. I'm gonna go listen to that. So don't forget, as soon as y'all join the stream, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead, hit the subscribe to the channel. If you want to support the channel, don't forget, you can hit the PayPal link down below, support the channel. Don't forget, share the video right now if you want to go share the video to your friends so they can jump in on the chat as well. So, I was telling y'all at the top, the B.E.T. Awards was this week. I'm going to go through a few of the winners and losers from the B.E.T. Awards. And you guys see the title. You guys see the title, right? I'm also asking y'all. I'm also asking you guys. Does the B.E.T. Award, do they hate Nas? Is what I'm asking you guys. The reason I'm asking you guys is that Nas is an artist that has been around since the early 90s. Okay, maybe early 90s in the barbecue. Somewhere, yeah. Early 90s. Nas has been around. Last year, Nas dropped critically acclaimed King's Disease album. Amazing album. This year again, he drops the sequel to it, King's Disease 2. A lot of people out there, a lot of hip-hop heads look at King's Disease, this King's Disease Part 2, and some say that it's even better than Part 1. I know Jason was on file saying that he likes King's Disease 2 better than King's Disease 1. I think Jason likes King's Disease 2 better than King's Disease 1. Hit the comments. Let me know which one y'all like better, King's Disease 1 or King's Disease 2. Excuse me. So let's go through a few of the categories from the B.E.T. Hip Hop Awards. Let's go through a few categories. All right. So we have. I'm gonna start over here first. I'm gonna start Hip Hop Artist of the Year. Hip Hop Artist of the Year. Hip Hop. This is the category B.E.T. Nominees. Cardi B. This is the Hip Hop Artist of the Year category. Nominees. Cardi B. Drake. J. Cole. Lil Baby. Megan Thee Stallion. Tyler, the Creator. That's the category. Those are the nominees. Cardi B, Drake, J. Cole, Lil Baby, Meg Thee Stallion, Tyler, the Creator. Hip Hop Artist of the Year. Benny the Butcher dropped. Conway dropped. Davies dropped. Styles P dropped. Hip Hop Artist of the Year nominees: Cardi B, Drake, J. Cole, Lil Baby, Meg Thee Stallion, Tyler, the Creator. The winner of Hip Hop Artist of the Year is Lil Baby. Let's move on. Next category. Hip Hop Album of the Hip Hop Album of the Year. Hip Hop Album of the Year. Moneybagg Yo, A Gangsta's Pain. Tyler, the Creator, Call Me If You Get Lost. Migos, Culture 3. Meg Thee Stallion, Good News. DJ Khaled. 21 Savage and Metro Boomin, Savage Mode Part 2. J. Cole, The Off Season. Somebody hit the chat. Somebody explain to me. Somebody explain to me in the chat when I'm reading off Hip Hop Album of the Year and I don't see Nas's name on the. Somebody explain to me why King's Disease 2 is not. Somebody explain to me how King's Disease 2 is not in there. I don't know everything, y'all. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe the album came out too late where it couldn't be nominated. Maybe the albums here were better than. Maybe I'm missing something. You gotta hit the comments. Let me know what I'm missing. I'm gonna give you all the category again. Hip Hop Album of the Year. I just told y'all Conway dropped, the whole Griselda dropped single album this year. Styles P had an amazing album out this year. I know that. Listen. Hold on a second. I know I rant sometimes, guys. I'm sorry. Sometimes I go on and on. You can't put Meek in there. Meek just dropped, so Meek definitely wasn't in time. AZ dropped this year. Westside Guns dropped this year. Who else dropped this year? Let me go through a few more notable hip hop albums that dropped this year. Jim Jones had an album, The Fraud Department, that was okay. Like I said, Davies dropped Hoffer this year. Star Speed Ghostin' is on there. I said that. There's a few more albums that came out this year that I'm missing. DMX Exodus came out this year. There's another album I'm missing. I know Capadonna came out this year. Yeah, okay, all right. Pharaoh Monch came out this year as well. Okay. Hip Hop Album of the Year category. These are the nominees. Moneybagg Yo, A Gangsta's Pain, Tyler the Creator, Call Me If You Get Lost, Migos Culture 3, Meg Thee Stallion, Good News, DJ Khaled, 21 Savage and Metro Boomin with Savage Mode 2, and J. Cole with The Off Season. The winner, Tyler the Creator, Call Me If You Get Lost. I'm gonna hit some comments. I'm a little bit upset right now, but I'm gonna hit some comments to cool me down, just for a little bit. Let me see what y'all saying up in there. There's a lot of comments in here. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna jump back to Kevin. Kevin Taylor says, No Half Steppin' is my favorite song of all time. That is a banging song. Ain't no half steppin'. I'm the Big Daddy. That song is fire. Blocker Tom says, fine, man. I'm going with Big Daddy Kane. There you go, Blocker. There you go. This is verses, Blocker. This is not we together. This is not, let's do some songs together. No, this is verses. Me versus you, him versus him, her versus her, versus. There has to be a winner. Thank you for that, Blocker. Blocker is going with Big Daddy Kane. There you go. Kevin Taylor says, B.E.T ain't where hip-hop lives. And yes, they hate Nas. Whew. I'm going to come back to that in a little bit, Kevin Taylor. I want to talk about that a little bit. I'm going to repeat that statement. B.E.T isn't where hip-hop lives. And yes, they hate Nas. Kevin Taylor also says, King Disease 1 is better, but King Disease 2 has the features. Yeah, there's a few. I like King Disease 1 better than 2, but I've seen a few people say that they do like King Disease 2 better than 1. But I like King Disease 1 much better than King Disease 2. Jason's here. Jason said, I still can't choose. I like Kane more lyrically, but KRS got more bangers. All right, Jason. If you're not going to choose, cool. If you're going to stay on the sideline, cool. Just don't do a blocker time. Don't do a blocker. I don't want to hear no ties, y'all. I don't want to hear no ties. You still got some time, though, Jason. It's on the 17th, so we still got some time. You got another 10 days? Another 10 days. So next Thursday, let's hope Jason makes a decision by then. Freedom is Gold is in the building. Freedom is Gold. Thank you for joining the stream. Freedom is Gold says, what up, bro? Just tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it. Freedom is Gold says, get the likes up, fellas. We can do this. Thank you very much, y'all. When y'all get in the chat, please hit that like button. Don't forget, share the stream to your friends. Jason says, these award shows ain't been the same since the music changed. I don't even watch anymore. Like what Kevin just said before. Kevin just said, B.E.T isn't where hip-hop lives, and yes, they hate Nas. And Jason is saying the same thing. There is something missing from some of these hip-hop shows. I believe that they've become too commercialized, where they focus more on the more popular music. But I have to put some of the blame on the people that vote for these albums. Okay, these award shows, they have to have a committee. They have to have a table of people that they put these albums in front of. And they have to listen to all the albums throughout the year, and they have to put their ballots in. So if this is B.E.T, Black Entertainment, okay, there has to be people in that committee that has an ear for music. Okay, you can't put a rookie around a table that doesn't know anything about music to vote on music. It doesn't make sense. Okay, so I just think that some of these award shows, they just got a little bit too watered down. And I'm with Kevin and Jason, man. I really don't watch these award shows like that, like I used to watch The Source and stuff like that back in the day. Thanks for that, Jason. Freedom is Gold says, number 1, J. Cole. And then Lil Baby. J. Cole should have won that. Listen, Freedom is Gold. Hip Hop Album of the Year, Moneybagg Yo. Tyler the Creator has been putting out some good music lately. I'm not going to diss Tyler the Creator. Migos Culture 3, it wasn't all that. Megan Thee Stallion, Good News, it wasn't all that. DJ Khaled album had some bangers on there. Pretty solid album. Savage Mode, I did not listen to. So I got to go listen to Savage Mode 3. I haven't listened to that, so I'm going to take a listen to that and see where that is. But the J. Cole, the Off-Season album, that was an amazing album. I agree. Off-Season should have won that. Thanks for that, Freedom. Let me finish reading that. So Freedom says, number 1, J. Cole, 2, Lil Baby. The rest of them other artists, CDs, is to quote Jadakiss, sometimes to break butter. Yeah, either you break butter up on them or use them as a coaster. Yeah, you're right. Tremel Things, thank you for joining the stream. Tremel Things says, King's Disease 2 gets a slight edge. Better cohesiveness. Okay. Like I said, y'all. Tremel, I have a few people in my circle that tell me that they do like King's Disease 2 better than King's Disease 1. So thank you for that comment. Iman says, MCs act like they don't know. Hamza Bey says, album of the year, Busta Rhymes. Busta's album was solid. ELF2 was a solid album, y'all. Yes. Blocker Tom says, Styles P is Old Book's favorite artist. No, Styles P is not Old Book's favorite artist. Nas is Old Book's favorite artist. Okay, Old Books is a big, huge Nas Escobar fan. We have Nas Escobar arguments almost every week. All right, Old Book's favorite artist is Nasir Jones. Hamza Bey says Extinct Level Event 2. Yes, ELF 2. Yes. Clayton says maybe people just weren't feeling his album. That's a good point too, Clayton. That's a good point too. Listen, as much as I like a lot of hardcore hip hop, some things are not for everybody. Okay, some things are not for everybody. But Clayton, this is what I have to go back to. Okay, these award shows, just like when in the Grammys people started boycotting the Grammys. There was a time when the Grammys, right? The Grammys committee was like 90% white. And I'm not saying that is anything wrong with that, but if you have a bunch of people that don't know hip hop, don't listen to hip hop, doesn't understand hip hop, doesn't have the ear for hip hop, how can you vote on hip hop albums? There were numerous years on the Grammys where you had when Macklemore won, and you're like, what? Who? So, yes, sometimes you may not feel an album. You may not like the album. You may not like the artist. But when it comes to judging music, when it comes to reviewing music, if you're a professional music reviewer, you have the ear for music. I'm not talking about the regular guy that goes on a stream and complains about music and talks about, no. There's a difference between a regular fan of music and somebody that judges music professionally. Okay, so if we have a committee on the B.E.T Awards, you gotta be a professional. You gotta have the ear for hip hop. Okay, maybe you treat country music different. Maybe you choose alternative R&B, whatever the case is, or rock or jazz. But when it comes to hip hop, you gotta have the ear for it, and you just can't have anybody rating hip hop music. So I hear you, Clayton. Clayton says maybe people just weren't feeling his album. I get that. I'm scrolling down the chat. Diamond Onyx is here. Shout out to Diamond. Thanks for joining the stream. Diamond is always here. I gotta scroll down past some of y'all. My girl Sarah Richburg is in the building. Sarah, thanks for joining the stream. Don't forget, y'all, when the season starts, basketball season is starting. If you're a Knicks fan, if you're not a Knicks fan, if you got your favorite team and they're going to be playing the Knicks, don't forget to go on Instagram, check out Black Sarah's page. She usually does a post-game review after every Knicks game. So basketball season is starting, y'all. Y'all hit up Sarah's page on Instagram when she does her live. Most of the time she does her live right after the games. So if you're a Knicks fan, make sure you get up in there, drop your comments. If you're not a Knicks fan and you like post-game stuff, check out my girl Black Sarah. Black Sarah, thanks for joining the stream. I see G Mafia is up in here. G Mafia, thanks for joining the stream. I'm going to read a few more comments here. I know y'all going berserk in the comments. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Let's jump back into a few more things here, y'all. I also want to give props to, we're going to go back to the list in a second. I want to give props to my man from, what's his name? Big Tigger. Shout out to Big Tigger. Before the B.E.T. Awards aired, Big Tigger did the B.E.T. What's it called? Not the basement. What's it called again? Big Tigger had his show. Big Tigger brought back the show. What's it called again? B.E.T. 21? Was it B.E.T. 21? Or the Basement 21? Something like that. Rap City. So Big Tigger brought back Rap City, and it aired right before the BET Hip Hop Awards. And I gotta say, y'all, I really liked it. It wasn't exactly what I thought it was gonna be, but it was pretty interesting. So what he does is he has a setup where you have the couch, you sit down on the couch. He has a table in front with all the magazines. He had some Source magazines. He had some XXL magazines on there. In the back, if you look in the back, the booth is right behind him in the blue on the right over there. So the booth is right there with the mic. And then that's DJ Drama was in the back. DJ Drama was the DJing for the set. So DJ Drama was on set, and there's a pool table in the back. So I guess when other guests come, they can play pool and stuff. So they had that there. He did his first interview. He had Fat Joe, JD showed up, Young Jeezy came through, and there were some other people came through as well. He also had some guests in the booth. They didn't do it live. It looked like they pre-recorded it and they played it throughout segments of the show. So it wasn't live like how back in the days he'd do the basement, he'd do the show, and then at the end they go to the basement and they rap. Fat Joe didn't go into the booth. Jeezy didn't go in the booth. JD, they didn't go in the booth. They just did interviews. They sat down, they talked with Big Tigger. But he did some really nice interviews. He had a really nice interview with Fat Joe. Like I said, Fat Joe, JD, and Jeezy. And in the booth, I gotta research. I'm so sorry, y'all. There was a young lady that dropped the verse. Like I said, it was all pre-recorded, and they were playing it back. There was a young lady that dropped some bars in there. Fire. I gotta find out who it is. I'm gonna put it in the community tab. Also, Nino Man was in the booth, yo. Nino Man. If you don't know Nino Man is down with Jadakiss and them, Jadakiss and the Locks. Nino Man was there. Nino Man dropped some bars as well. So I want to say, man, shout out to Big Tigger for bringing back Rap City. It looked like he looked a little bit uneasy with his interviews. It looked like he needs to get back into his groove again. I don't want to say he looked nervous. It just looked like he had a little bit of rust on him. But he had a lot of integrity with the interviews. I like the interviews. I like the guests he had on there. Like I said, Fat Joe, Jeezy, JD, some really good guests. He asked some really good questions. He asked JD, are we going to see a versus between Bad Boy and So Def? So he asked some pretty good questions on there. And again, the artists that went into the booth, he put some pretty good artists up in there too. So shout out to Nino, man. And at the end of the show, Big Tigger did go into the booth and drop a verse, a freestyle. So shout out to Big Tigger. I'm glad to see Rap City 21 coming back. I'm gonna, if they're showing again next week, I'm definitely gonna catch it if it's coming on every week. All right, let's get back to Big Daddy Kane and KRS-1. But before we get back into that, let's go back to the results. Let's go back to the results one more time. All right, so I already gave you all Hip Hop Artist of the Year, Lil Baby. I already gave you all Hip Hop Album of the Year, winner, Tyler the Creator. All right, let's move on to Best Hip Hop Video. I asked y'all a little while ago, does B.E.T hate Nas? Best Hip Hop Video. These are the nominees. Cardi B, when it's up, then it's up, then... Cardi B, up. Cardi B featuring Meg Thee Stallion, WAP. Chris Brown and Young Thug, Go Crazy. Drake featuring Lil Durk, Laugh Now, Cry Later. Lil Nas X, Montero. Sweetie featuring Doja Cat, Best Friends. Where is Nas's beat? Come on, man. I know y'all saw the EPMD video. I know y'all saw the EPMD video. If you didn't see the EPMD video, if you did not see the EPMD video, Best Hip Hop. Best Hip Hop Video. Nominees: Cardi B with Up. Cardi B featuring Meg Thee Stallion, WAP. Chris Brown and Young Thug, Go Crazy. Drake featuring Lil Durk, Laugh Now, Cry Later. Lil Nas X, Montero, and Sweetie featuring Doja Cat. Before I give y'all the winner, I'm gonna go to the comments and see what y'all saying about this. I'm gonna go to the comments and see what y'all saying about this. If you haven't seen the Nas EPMD video and you want to talk about videos, quality of videos, videos that have an impact, let me see what y'all saying. Let me see what y'all saying. I'm going to jump to the bottom first. We got our girl Diamond Onyx again. Thanks for joining the stream. I'm going to go with Diamond Onyx first. Diamond Onyx says, yeah, the hip. Oh gosh, Diamond Onyx is killing me, yo. Diamond, don't. G Mafia says WAP, WAP. Iman says Lil Nas is a pop artist. Iman, don't come at me. Don't come at me. Best hip hop video, Lil Nas X, Montero. He's nominated. I'm just reading out what I'm saying here, Iman. G Mafia says Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion, the new Kim and Foxy. Whoa. Pump your brakes. Pump your brakes. Do not ever in your life take Lil Kim, a woman that could spit, a woman that had versatility, a woman that had flow, a woman that has classic, timeless music. Do not ever take Foxy Brown. Do not ever take Foxy Brown, one of the greatest female rappers of all time. Foxy Brown and Lil Kim is top 5 in many people's eyes. Do not ever put them with Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna go back to that comment. G Mafia says, G Mafia said Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion, the new Kim and Foxy. I'm not co-signing that, G Mafia. I'm not co-signing that one. Block of Time is asking, okay, I'm going to jump past that one. Dominic says, all go is my, should be, wait. What song you talking about there? What song is Diamond talking about? Oh, the remix. Okay. So the Go Crazy, that's your song, Chris Brown. Oh, Chris Brown in there? I see why Diamond is acting like that. Diamond says, all go. That song, which is called Go Crazy, is my remix. All right. G Mafia says, WAP all day. Block of Time said Big Daddy Kane versus KRS-1. I'm going with Big Daddy Kane way over KRS-1. Diamond said the creator is cool. Talking about Tyler. Tyler does have some good music. All right, let me jump down to the bottom. We got Bri Gray 84. Bri Gray, thank you for joining the stream tonight. We appreciate it. Bri Gray 84 says, wait a minute on the comparison. Yo, pump your he got G Mafia got a pump. Don't ever put those two together at all. We got Sarah. Sarah says, time out. New Little Kim and Foxy. That's cray. I agree, Sarah. I agree. G Mafia, you gonna have to chill with that one, man. You gotta have to chill with that one. You got to chill with that one. Do not, G Mafia, whoever you are, don't put. And I'm not trying to disrespect Cardi B and Meg. I'm not trying to disrespect. They doing their thing. They putting up numbers. But you gotta remember, they have to put some work in. Lil' Kim put her work in, yo. If today you think you're not a big Kim fan or you don't like Kim music, Kim has put in work, yo. Kim put in work from the 90s. Banging album after banging album after banging album. Okay, I'm not even going to go into Kim's fashion. I'm not going to go into Foxy Brown fashion, wearing Christian Dior before anybody knew what Dior was. I'm not going to go into Foxy Brown fashion. Kim and Foxy both came out in 1996, yo. 1996, Hardcore released. 1996, Il Nana album released. Foxy Brown put out bangers after bangers after bangers. These two females have timeless music. And I know a lot of y'all are bumping WAP right now. A lot of y'all are bumping, and it's out there. Yes. Let me hear y'all 5 years from now. Let me hear y'all 10 years from now. Let me hear y'all 15 years from now if y'all still gonna remember those songs. Put some respect on Foxy Brown and Lil' Kim's name, yo. Sarah, thank you for that. Thank you for that comment. Diamond Onyx says, hey, yo, Lil Nas X is a good artist. And again, this crossover audience, heck, he got Elton John commercials on deck. Yes, Lil Nas X is doing it with the people. The people love him. The generation that we're in, I think sometimes the generation that we're in, the music may not be the most important thing while we follow some of these artists. But he's doing his things. He got some commercials now, so making some good money. G Mafia said, well, I wish Lil' Kim and Foxy Brown would have did a WAP back in. Oh man. Thank you for that, G Mafia. Diamond says facts. G Mafia says, I remember when both came out. Okay, so you're a veteran. All right, before we go anywhere else, let's hit album of the week, y'all. Let's do album of the week. And then we're going to jump back into the list. All right, so album of the week. Y'all better put some respect on my man's name, y'all. Put some respect on his name, y'all. If B.E.T does not want to celebrate Nas, we're going to celebrate Nas, man. Nas has a couple double CDs in his catalog. This is one of them. This is the Street's Disciple album. So, one of the booklets there. The booklet out there. Street Disciple. One of Nas's double CDs. CD number 2 over here. So y'all can see that. CD number 2. Nas here chilling with the cognac. The cognac. See your boy Nas over there with the second booklet. So 2 booklets came with this. See the booklet there. See, Nas up in there. Let me open it up for y'all. That's the booklet right there. So you got on one side you got your boy Nas there on one side, right? And then on the back side you have the famous. Is it the 12 disciples? The 12 disciples? 11, whatever it is, whatever. 12 disciples. Is it the 12 disciples? I forgot. My religious stuff is going crazy. But that's the inside right there of that. That's the second booklet. And the first booklet is more traditional booklet. We have a booklet there. Songs, track listings and stuff like that. Alright, so if you know why Nas wasn't nominated for Best Rap Album with King's Disease 2, please hit the comments, let me know why. Let's get back into the list. So we just gave you all Best Hip Hop Album. Let's move on to Lyricist of the Year. Lyricist of the Year. Lyricist of the... Alright, y'all get it. Y'all get it. Alright. Lyricist of the Year. Nominees. Benny the Butcher. Drake. J. Cole. Lil Baby. Meg Thee Stallion. And Nas. Woo! Your boy is in there. Your boy is in there. Your boy made a list. I'm going to read that again. Lyricist of the Year category. Lyricist. Lyrics. Practice? What are you talking about? Practice? Lyricist of the Year. Benny the Butcher. Drake. J. Cole. Lil Baby. Meg Thee Stallion, and Nas. Alright, hit the comments. Who won? Who wins? Who wins this one? Who wins Lyricist of the Year? Let me give it to you all in reverse order. Who wins Lyricist of the Year? Nas, Meg Thee Stallion, Lil Baby, J. Cole, Drake, Benny the Butcher. Give it to me. Who wins? Y'all tell me who wins. I'm going to hit the comments real quick. Iman says, I'm going with the crooked face guy. Oh, man. Iman, okay. G Mafia says Notorious B.I.G. I don't know where that's coming from, G Mafia, but hit me. Maybe it's Lil Kim. Okay, let me know. Sarah says J. Cole. Ooh, let's go. That album, listen, man. The off-season album, so fire, yo. So Sarah's going with J. Cole. Diamond Alex says, man, no comment. The comments is coming, Diamond. Blocker Time says G Mafia. Tupac is the best lyricist. Blocker. Tupac is not on the Lyricist of the Year category, Blocker. Drop a comment. Who you think's winning? Nicholas McFarlane is here. Nicholas, what's up? Nicholas says Benny the Butcher. Okay. All right. Diamond Alex says Nasir. Sarah says that would be fire. Sarah also said 12 DI, 12 disciples. Okay, 12 disciples. Okay. So the picture that's on the cover there and also on the booklet is the 12 disciples. Thank you for that, Sarah. My sometimes I forget these things. Thank you for that, Sarah. Again, Sarah says 12 disciples. Diamond has said Lyricist. And let's go down some more. Diamond says Cold World. Diamond's going with J. Cole. We got Bry Guy 84 says Nas, but LOL, crooked face guy. Yo, Kevin Taylor says Escobar Season. I see y'all going with Nas, huh? Let me give y'all one more time. Lyricist of the Year, B.E.T. Hip Hop Awards. The nominees are Benny the Butcher, Drake, J. Cole, Lil Baby, Meg Thee Stallion, and Nas. Kevin Taylor is going with Escobar Season. Clayton is going with Nas. Diamond Onyx is having the crooked face over there. And Nicholas is going with Benny the Butcher. G Mafia says The Firm. Alright, let's give the winner. Lyricist of the Year. between Benny the Butcher, Drake, J. Cole, Lil Baby, Meg Thee Stallion, Nas, the winner was J. Cole. J. Cole won Lyricist of the Year. I can't get mad at that. That was a very good album. That was an amazing album. I'm still mad that Nas can get nominated for Lyricist of the Year, but he does not getting Best Hip Hop Video. He is not getting that category. He is not getting Hip Hop Album of the Year category. And Nas did not get into the Hip Hop Artist of the Year category. How do you have a Hip Hop Artist of the Year? He's not in there nominated. You put Meg Thee Stallion in there and Cardi B in that, and then when you go to Lyricist, you have him in there. It doesn't make sense. But anyway, we're going to go to the final category we're going to talk about. We're going to go into one more category. Song of the Year. Now, Song of the Year is very tricky. Song of the Year is very tricky. Song of the Year could be a song that everybody is bumping. Song of the Year could be a radio hit. It's on the radio every single 5 minutes. It's rotating on the radio. Song of the Year could be a song that sold well its first 2-3 weeks, or it's on the Billboard 200 for umpteen months of weeks. So Song of the Year is very tricky. So Song of the Year category. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Song of the Year category. These are the songs and artists. Okay, Pooh Shiesty featuring Lil Durk, Back in Blood. Rowdy Rich, Late at Night. Drake featuring Lil Durk, Laugh Now or Cry Later. Cardi B, When It's Up, Then It's Up. Cardi B with Up. Cardi B featuring Meg Thee Stallion, WAP. So those are the songs. Again, Song of the Year is a very tricky category. Y'all know how catchy Up is. I saw LeBron James' daughter doing an Up video. And she has more followers than me. Shout out to LeBron James' daughter. No disrespect. But when she made her YouTube channel, that joint just got... In any case, subscribe to the channel. You haven't subscribed to the channel. I'm trying to catch up with I think it's Zuri, her name is. Anyway, we all know how catchy Up is. Meg Thee Stallion, Cardi B, WAP. We all know how catchy that is. So, one more time. Song of the Year category. We got Pooh Shiesty featuring Lil Durk, Back in Blood. Rowdy Rich, Late at Night. That song was banging too. A lot of people, I went into some bars and they were killing that song, yo. So that Rowdy Rich song is jamming. Late at Night. Drake featuring Lil Durk, Laugh Now, Cry Later. Drake is always in these categories. Cardi B, Up. Cardi B featuring Meg Thee Stallion, WAP. Hit the comments. Who won? Let me know who won. G Mafia. G Mafia is going with Wet and Gushy. G Mafia, no surprise, is going with WAP. Diamond Onyx is going when it's up, then it's up, then it's up. Diamond Onyx is going with Up. Diamond Onyx says, yes, catchy tunes. That is true. G Mafia says, damn, Nas, you lost to Biggie in 95. Now you lost to J. Cole in 2001. Oh, man. G Mafia, yo. G Mafia, you got to give Nas some props, man. G Mafia, you got to give Nas some props. Nas is still, I mean, Jay is still putting out music too, but Nas just won a Grammy last year. I mean, I'm not saying that a Grammy is bigger than a B.E.T. award. I'm not going to sit here and say that. You can make that for yourself. But Nas just won a Grammy last year for King's Disease 1. Let me repeat that. G Mafia says, damn, Nas, you lost to Biggie in 1995. Now you lost to J. Cole in 2021. G Mafia throwing low blows, yo. G Mafia got no respect. Oh my God. Diamond Onyx says, sir, I agree. G Mafia says East Coast, East Coast. All right. G Mafia says boo. Sarah says damn, I'm good. Diamond Eye said that list was banging. Iman says Conway is the guy with the face. Oh, that's right. Oh, okay. I get it. Conway, yeah. Conway got shot and he been messed up ever since. Okay. My bad, yo. My bad. I missed that. I'm sorry. G Mafia says Queensbridge. All right. Yeah, G Mafia. You know what it is. Queensbridge native. That's what's up. Diamond Eye says yeah, but Tupac is my top 10. But I'm going with J. Cole. All right, cool. Let me hit some more at the bottom before we give the result. Diamond Eye says Grammys. Listen. Between the Grammys, the Moon Man, which is the MTV's award, and the B.E.T. award, which is like a star. You tell me which one you think is worth more. Kevin Taylor says Nas never lost to anyone. All right. Diamond Eye says, who got that category? All right, let's give it to them, Diamond. Let's give it to them. All right, yo. Song of the Year. I'm going to give the nominees one more time. Pooh Shiesty featuring Lil Durk, Back in Blood. Roddy Ricch with Late at Night. Drake featuring Lil Durk, Laugh Now, Cry Later. Cardi B with Up. And again, Cardi B with Meg Thee Stallion with WAP. The winner is... Wet and Gushy. So yo, WAP won the Song of the Year. I'm not too surprised. I am disappointed. I am disappointed that a song called WAP in 2021 with all of this amazing music that's being put out throughout the year. In 2021, where there are a number of amazing albums that were put out this year. In 2021, where there are so many amazing rap videos. I've seen some very creative rap videos this year. And I gotta say that Nas EPMD video was a very, very, very good video. There's a bunch of others out here. In the year of 2021, where we've seen so many amazing things, to see a song called WAP win the Song of the Year, in my eyes is I'm slightly disappointed with hip hop. I'm slightly disappointed with the people that are rating these albums to nominate them. I'm disappointed with the people that are passing up so many other good songs. But that's just my opinion. We're going to close out soon. We're going to do like 2-3 more minutes, yo. We're almost at the hour mark. Y'all know how we do. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for joining the stream. Don't forget to share the video. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I want to thank each and every one of y'all. We just passed the 8,000 subs mark. We're right there. We're close to 10,000, y'all. We're going to hit that pretty soon. So we appreciate each and every one of y'all for always joining us. Don't forget, if you want to support the channel, there's the PayPal link down at the bottom. Support the channel. Don't forget to share the channel to your friends, any of your people that you know that love hip-hop. Don't forget to go out there and share the channel. Yesterday we dropped, this morning. This morning we dropped another one of our videos for Best Hip-Hop Album Openers. And this one was the Machiavelli album, rest in peace Tupac. The song called Bomb First. So don't forget, go check that video out. Tomorrow is Freestyle Fridays, yo. Tomorrow is Freestyle Friday. Yo, listen, I'm excited, man. The next 2 weeks, we got two Freestyle Fridays that I've been waiting to give y'all, and it's finally coming. So we got one coming tomorrow. Tune on your notifications. Freestyle Friday is coming tomorrow, and then the one we got coming next week, look out for that one as well. We got a new artist coming up soon. We have a new artist. We have some new music. We're still recording the video. As soon as we get the video recorded, we're going to put it up. But we got some more new music coming, y'all. Check out the new artist. We have a new artist section in our community section. So go in the community section, check out the new artists. We got another new artist coming soon. Soon. I can't tell you when. It's coming soon. All right, so yo, shout out again to Rhapsody 21, Big Tigger. Go check out the show. I watched it on YouTube TV. The repeat is on there, so if you missed it, you could probably go on to whatever TV you have. I have YouTube TV, and I was able to watch it, so I watched that. Like I said, the guests, he had Fat Joe on there, he had Jeezy on there, he interviewed JD, and he also had a bunch of people in the booth as well. Shout out, Nino Man was in there. Nino Man dropped the ill freestyle, but there was a young lady, I didn't write her name down, I'm so sorry y'all. There was a young lady that went in the booth, and her freestyle was crazy. So I'm gonna go back and rewatch that, get her name, and I'm gonna put it up so everybody can see what her name was. Again, B.E.T, you guys dropping the ball when it comes to Nas, man. If you're gonna have Nas being Lyricist of the Year, his album should have been an Album of the Year category. All right, but it is what it is. 17th, Sunday the 17th is when the next versus is going to be. Big Daddy Kane versus the Blastmaster KRS-1. So I'm super ready for that one. I can't wait for that one. Don't forget, drop in the comments. Let me know who y'all think is going to win KRS-1 versus Big Daddy Kane. I'm going to hit some more comments. We got Eric Stone just joined. Eric, thanks for joining the stream. Haven't seen you in a minute. Thank you, Eric Stone. Eric Stone is here. What's up? Block of Time says, I saw your album review When Disaster Strikes by Busta Rhymes. Yes, we released some snippets of it, but we just released the whole entire Busta Rhymes review, so go check that out. Iman says, I hit the bell notification. Thank you for that. Diamond Eye says, cool. Shout out to Diamond. Block of Time says, Fetty Wap is also in my top 10. Fetty Wap in your top... all time, top 10. Blocker. G Mafia says WAP went #1 rap, R&B, and Hot 100. Woof. Woof. Okay. Sarah says blame COVID-19 for that song winning. Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait. Sarah, pump your brakes. Hold on. Let me read that again. Make sure I get this right. Sarah is very deep, so I gotta make sure I read this right. Blame COVID-19 for that song winning. That's Sarah's comment. You have to elaborate just a little bit more on that, Sarah. You gotta elaborate just a little bit more on that. I'm gonna wait for your response. Sarah has another response. Nas better make more friends. Oh gosh, yo man, y'all be so disrespectful sometimes. We got Cameo 718 in the building. Cameo, thanks for joining the stream, Cameo. Sarah also says KRS-1 versus Big Daddy Kane is an old matchup. Yes, two very veteran. I also wanted to ask you. Thanks for that, Sarah. Thanks for reminding me. I also wanted to ask you. What do you guys think about the versus being in New York for 3 straight shows? Remember, we got the Locks versus Dipset. That was in the Garden. And then we got the Ja Rule versus Fat Joe right after, again in the Garden. And now on October 17th, we're getting KRS-1 and Kane. That's going to be in Barclays Center. What do you guys think about 3 verses? 3 back to back being in New York City. Where is versus going next? Hit the comments. Where is versus gonna go next? Why 3? I was very surprised when the second one was announced, but then I thought, you know what? The Dipset and the Locks, it did some big numbers. People loved it, so I can see why they did another one in New York with Fat Joe and Ja Rule. But to do a third one, a back to back. Again in New York City? Hit the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Sarah has commented again. I'm going to read her follow-up comment. Sarah says, check out the lyrics. Check out the mentality of people during COVID-19. That's how a whack song named WAP wins. I blame COVID-19, Brian. Oh, okay. Let me read that again. I'm gonna read the first statement before I read that. Let me go out to the first one so everybody can get some better context of what I'm talking about here. So sorry. Sarah first said, blame COVID-19 for that song winning, for WAP winning. But then her follow-up was, check out the lyrics. Yes, I really want you crazy lyrics. Check out the mentality of people during COVID-19. Yeah, really a little bit bonkers, wonky, and crazy. That is true. That's how a whack song named WAP wins. I blame COVID-19 brain. Okay. We shouldn't have a song like that winning that category, but it is what it is, world. Eric Stone says Atlanta. Yeah, I can see Atlanta getting one. Was the Jeezy versus Gucci in Atlanta? I think that was in Atlanta, right? That wasn't the strip club in Atlanta. So I can see Atlanta getting another one. I would like to see Chicago as well. But Eric Stone says next verses should be in Atlanta. Sarah says keep the verses in New York City. We are the mecca of culture. Yes, Sarah, we got 3. We got 2 back-to-back in New York. We got another one. Sarah's being greedy. Sarah, DMX, rest in peace. DMX says stop being greedy, Sarah. Sarah says keep the verses in NYC. We are the mecca of culture. Woo! Talk to him, Sarah. Iman says an R&B John should be next. Joint. I think we are due for an R&B. Again, we got 2 hardcore hip-hop. We're coming with another hardcore hip-hop. So that's 3 hardcore hip-hop in a row. R&B coming next. I can see that. I can see that, Iman. I agree. Block of Time says, yeah, man, of all time. I love his first album and I can listen to 3 to 20 tracks. My top 3 favorite songs from Fetty Wap are 1, again 2, My Way 3. Okay, all right. We got Cameo 718. Cameo 718 says, returning to the Mecca. That's why. Ooh. So Cameo and Sarah, they're on the same page. Y'all want to keep everything in New York City. All right. I live in New York City. I'm down with it too. I'm just asking y'all, man. All right. So Cameo 718 is not mad. It's kind of happy that it's staying in New York City. All right. G Mafia says, Nas reign on top still short like that. Oh, man. Your reign on the top was short as leprechaun. You can't mess with Ho. What type of X you're on? Rest in peace, DMX. A lot of people don't know that ball was aimed at DMX, but we're going to talk about that on another episode. Shout out to G Mafia. Cameo 718 says, yeah, but Atlanta should get a shake. Yeah, I think Atlanta should get one. Yeah, Cameo, I agree. Block of Time says, I already watched your When Disaster Strikes album review and you gave it a 2.5 mics. How come? Disaster Strikes was not as good as Busta Rhymes' first album. Disaster Strikes, it was not some of his best lyrics. It was not some of his best production. It was, in my opinion, a very mediocre album. It was too one-toned as well. So Busta Rhymes did come back later on and put out much better albums. But his second album, it didn't live up to the hype as the first album. Okay, much of people that listen to that second album, there's maybe 3 or 4 songs out of that album that people still play today. So I gave that album a 2.5 out of 5 mics. Yeah, okay. Sarah says ATL 2020. 2020? Wait. Okay, we already in October, November. Okay, that's not far. ATL. Sarah wants to see ATL. Eric Stone says, anybody watching the Wu-Tang? Yeah, the Wu-Tang Saga episode season 2 is back. I think it's on Hulu. So Eric Stone is asking, is anybody watching that Wu-Tang Saga, their TV show? I haven't watched since season 1. I haven't started watching season 2 yet. I think I'm going to wait till the season's over and just binge watch right through it, Eric. So I watched season 1. I haven't watched season 2 yet. Bright Guy 84. Yeah. Have the verses where the artists are from. Yeah, I think that's a good thing to do too. Do it in at least one of the artists' city. I mean, you can have two artists, one from from different cities, but at least have the verses in a city where one of the big artists are. I can see that. Eric Stone says Miami. I think Miami just got Trina and Eve. Eve was abroad. I think Eve was in London and Trina was in Miami. So I think Miami just got one. I could be wrong. But I think the Trina Eve, I think Eve was in London and I think Trina was in Miami. So I think Miami just got one recently. Iman, the West ain't do a verses since Snoop. Yes, they need to go back to the West Coast. There's a lot of West Coast artists that they can do. I would like to see that. I would like to see Iman them go back to the West. Yep. Eric Stone says Cali. Yep. Eric Stone agrees. Sarah says Cali. Nah. I will think about it. NYC is the best city. I agree, Sarah. G Mafia, Busta Rhymes' best song is What's It Gonna Be featuring Janet Jackson. No, not his best song. One of his most popular songs, but not his best song. Y'all, we way over the hour mark. I want to thank everyone for joining the stream today. Don't forget, y'all, the Versus is on October 17th, and that's on a Sunday. I think it's at 7 p.m. or something like 7 p.m. Yes, Sunday, October 17th, 7 p.m. Eastern. So next Thursday, we're going to talk about this one last time right before the Versus. But if you missed next Thursday's show, the Versus, KRS-1 versus Big Daddy Kane is on October the 17th, Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. All right? Thanks for joining the stream. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button down below. Don't forget, give the video a thumbs up if you like these kind of videos. We're going to see y'all again next